Yo, I went on a vacation to Los Angeles, California, and it cured the last bits of social anxiety that I had. I know a lot of people suffer from social anxiety, and I think the problem with anxiety and just this mindset in general is that you get caught up too much in what other people think. It's like you're viewing yourself through someone's eyes all the time, and it's very hard for you to be comfortable in social situations and talk to people. You're worried about what you look like, the way you talk, the way you walk, and it just ruins many experiences. But I just want to share with you guys what this vacation did and how I went about things and what happened. So this was back in 2022, I think early 2022. I went to LA because I wanted to move there, start my acting career, do all these things, and I wanted to visit LA, see what it was about. I went with my dad and two of my closest friends. So we get off the plane, we had all these trips in advance and stuff planned. We go, plane ride was cool, got to see all the mountains and things. It was cool. And we get to the hotel, and the first thing we do is get on these little scooters and start touring around the place. So once we get off the scooters and we start talking to people, like walking around people talking and interacting, I pass by this dude. I'm like, yo, what's going on? That's just a Southern thing. That's what we do, Southern hospitality. We talk to everybody like we know them, and that's just what it is. So I was like, yo, how's it going, man? And dude looked at me and looked away. I was like, what the hell? Like, okay, maybe he had a bad day. Walked by another person. Yo, what's going on, man? How's it going? Looked at me, looked away. It's like, what the hell is going on? Like, I know they said the people up north, you know what I'm saying? Bigger cities and all this stuff. I heard they were snobs, but like, come on, bro. Walked past another guy. Yo, what's going on? How's it going? Looked at me, looked away. I was baffled. I'm like, okay, so what can I learn from this? And this is what I tell people. Let me interject. Just be real patient with me. But everybody want to know what books I read and all these things. I don't read. I want to change that. I have one book that I dove into, but not even much. Right? All this knowledge is just from me observing. But I sit back. I'm like, what can I learn from this situation? And I was like, everyone is in their own bubble. It's not their fault, or they're not responsible for the way you feel about them not responding to you. They're just in their own bubble. They're in their own world. They have better things to do than talk about you. Essentially, they have better things to do than worry about you. So you should stop worrying about them worrying about you, or you should stop worrying about everything. That's what I thought about. So I'm like, okay. So we go to all these places, we go shopping, we go out to eat, we do all these things over the course of a few days. And more I'm getting more charismatic. And I've always been a charismatic person. And I've always had charisma. But the more and more we're out there, it's like I'm becoming, I'm getting that energy inside of me. Pause for those immature ones. Um, but I'm getting that energy, I'm embodying it. And we go to the Santa Monica Pier. Now, the whole time, me and my friends, we kept daring each other, go talk to this girl, go do this, go do that. What else these people? Hare Krishna. They were singing a chant or a ritual. They had, the ritual, whatever, a little festival. They was dancing. They was playing music. All these things. They playing this song, and it went hard. Not gonna lie to you. I was just up there laughing, having a good time, and someone dared me. I bet you won't go dance. I said, "Who won't?" You got to put on that bravado. I said, "Who won't go dance?" I said, "You won't." So I was like, "Well, shoot, I gotta go now." So I walk over there, and these people, they Hare Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, Hare Hare, like they going crazy. I'm talking about jigging, all that stuff. It was hilarious, and it was, what I'm saying, it was cool. Well, I went over there, started dancing with them. They gave one of my friends a little instrument, a little tangerine. Like we went insane. Everybody on the pier surrounded the whole little area. They got their phones out. They taking pictures. They laughing, smiling. They dancing too. We had a blast. We danced with them people for like 15 minutes. Everyone smiled, laughed, and then when it was all said and done, everyone took their phones, put them in their pocket, turned around, went about their way. They didn't look at us. They didn't come up to us. They didn't come laugh at us. They didn't do any of that. And the thing is, I said, you want to know what's crazy? We'll probably never see those people again. We'll probably never see those people again Maybe we impacted some people. Maybe we left memories on some people. Maybe some people do remember us. But the grand scheme and the general population, those people don't remember you. They don't know your name. They know nothing about you. And after leaving without that video footage, they forgot about you. And even the ones with that video footage, they probably haven't watched that video anymore. And they probably won't watch it anymore. It'll probably just dive down into their archives and that'll just be it. So why should you really worry? Why won't you just live your life to the fullest? Do what you want, do what makes you happy. And after that happened, I just stopped caring. I went to the mall. Once I got back home, I went to the mall. We went to Goodwill and dressed in bummy clothes. Went all the way through Goodwill looking like broke cowboys and like loan sharks. Like we looked terrible. It was hilarious though. We looked like public defense attorney. You know, they always have the messed up suits and the messed up ties and stuff because they just, low budget. But it just taught me a lot, man. That one trip taught me a lot. Just to stop caring, man. Stop caring so much. People don't even know you. They won't even remember you. Just live your life. If you want to jump on top of that table, do it. You want your high school musical moment, go for it. Who cares? And if they do care, they don't really care. They don't. They just want to stop you from having fun. If they say something, man, why did you jump on that table? It's like, because I wanted to. And they're like, well, really what they're saying is you're a cool dude or you're a cool girl and you're having a lot of fun. And I wish I could do that, but I don't have the bravery to do so. That's usually what it is when people judge you or call you out about things. It's just admiration, twisted admiration. That's all hate is. Because you wouldn't hate on someone that you didn't want to be in their position. You don't hate on the man with the sports car if you don't want a sports car. Twisted admiration. So get rid of your social anxiety. I love you all. And you should definitely comment in the chat or put it in the comments. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. That made sense, but it didn't make sense. But y'all should definitely comment. Let me know, if you have social anxiety or if y'all want to make another, if y'all want me to make another video, kind of, explaining my philosophies on it. Or you could simply just tell me about your journey. Tell me if you have social anxiety and how you got over it or how you are attempting to get over it. But it's something that you can practice every day. And that's one of the things that I practice at my 9 to 5 side hustle is just interacting with people and even trying new accents, just talking and just trying all types of conversation skills because that's what I like. I just like to master myself. I like to master life. And I think that's what we should all strive for. So I love you all. I'll see you on the next one. And I'm out of here.